Alright, hey guys, so I know this is a bit of a different video, but I'm deciding to do like a sort of like a let's build so y'all can like see the process of me building my houses, and just so you can kind of see like what I do. But yeah, so I recorded something. I recorded me doing part of the floor plan for this house, but it didn't work, of course, so I'm doing it again. Yeah, so just to walk you through it, it's going to be a Mediterranean house. You can call it a mansion. I don't know how big it's going to be, but it's going to be borderline mansion if it's not. So basically what happens is this is a courtyard, and this is a 1-car garage, a 2-car garage. You walk through like the entryway. This is not enclosed. This is not the inside. And then this leads to the courtyard, but the foyer actually starts right in here, and you have a bedroom, a closet, a bathroom, and a bedroom with that's a closet. And then this is going to be a dining room or study, haven't decided, the kitchen, and the great room. So, and we're just starting to build the master bedroom. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link in the description to the floor plan. And if you notice me like changing a few things, then like that's okay, because I am. So I may mess up on like a few things, but mostly it's just gonna be me changing stuff. So yeah, so this is going to be the master bathroom right here. And so this is gonna be, since this is a pretty big house, it's gonna be a pretty big master bathroom. Goes like to here. It's gonna go all the way to, well, all the way to this end of the garage, but I may make it a little smaller because Minecraft scale is a lot. You know, I might just make it as big. Alright. A little bit of lag, but that's okay. Alright. Well, I want to make sure we have enough room for the actual bedroom itself. So I may end the bathroom right here. This should be a pretty good size. I'm gonna have like his and her sinks maybe like along here, and then have like, I guess like the toilet here, and then like bathtub, shower. That should be pretty cool. You know, I may even do that thing where you have the bathtub and the shower is like all behind the bathtub. That might be pretty cool. Okay, so then the bedroom is going to go all the way out here, and I'm probably gonna make it have a bay window. Might not, because it can be kind of hard, especially, forgot to say this, we're gonna double stack the walls, so not for each room. Like, each room's not gonna be different, but the walls aren't gonna be what's on the outside. It's gonna have a different pattern. So I need to make it a little bit bigger. But part of the problem is bay windows are hard to do, where you cannot see the interior walls from the exterior. This is kind of hard to explain, but yeah, you'll see if I mess up. Then I'll show you. But all right, so then I'm gonna make the closet like a mega closet. It's gonna go like, probably end it here. Problem with this though is that, actually no, because I don't want to make it do like curvy, because that might make it look a little bad, or a little bad. That might make it look worse than it should be. So I'm gonna make like a porch to match up the roof line with the closet. Okay, so now that we have that, you're going to have an entrance. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna have an entrance here. I'm just gonna, it's like actually right here in the great room, but since I stopped the great room here, I'm just gonna make this like this is gonna be like a master wing. Okay, and so then this is going to go back. This will be a powder room. So so it can be like closet sized. Okay, so we have that, and then right here is just going to be the mudroom for the garage, and then that's going to connect to the laundry room. Laundry is going to be a weird shape, but this is actually works out perfectly because I can put the washer and dryer right there. Like I meant to do that, which I totally did. Okay, so, and then this is going to be left for a bedroom, but since it's so big, I may be able to add like a game room, which would be nice. So, it's kind of a weird intro. I don't want to have like too many hallways. I don't want to make the floor plan like a maze. I could just leave that open, honestly. This is tough. Alright, so what I might end up doing. Alright, so okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the master a lot closer to the house. Like here. I'm not playing this out. Okay, so let me get like here. Okay, and so then since this is like really long, I'm going to delete all this. Hopefully the next part to this will not be like so scattered, because this is like the first video I've done with audio stuff. Okay, so now that we have the master, I'm going to, well, that doesn't really help us now, does it? Alright, new plan. So I'm going to stop the master like here. Then okay, so I set the timer. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, so I'm going to delete all this. Spam click. Okay, and so then I'm going to this is kind of strange, but I'm just making this up now. I'm not even following the floor plan. So the entrance to the bathroom will be here, and then I can make this like a whole cool like bathroom thing. But I still need a bedroom over here, so I'm not gonna make it too big. Oh yeah, and if you haven't told, the materials, that's what I'm looking for. The materials I'm using are in my inventory. So yeah. Alright, I guess this is a decent space. You know, I could always add a workshop in here if I need to for that, but I think this is fine. This is fine for a size, because I still have to add a bathroom for the bedroom. Because like, if there was one thing I want in like my own house, like it's like to have every bedroom have its own bathroom. I'm trying to like waste the space a little bit. That makes sense. So I can have like a decent. I don't want the room to be like too big because it's not supposed to be. Alright, that works. And then, yeah, okay. So this is going to be the floor plan. It looks big, but since it's a one-story, it's going to be, one-stories are always a little bit more tough to make, to fit all the bedrooms and stuff, because you don't have a second floor to add them on. Okay, so I'm probably going to end this once I make like the front elevation of the house. So let's go ahead and do that. So let me get the front of the house going. Okay, so what I'm going to start out with, so this is going to be a block choice. I'm just going to go ahead and make this a plain wall for now. I'm going to add windows when I finish the wall. Because like the windows are arched and in this elevation, the Mediterranean elevation, so and they have like little pillars, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Because for one thing, the windows would have to be indented even more. Okay, for one thing, the windows have to be indented even more. I don't want to do that because that loses the size in the bedroom. And you'll see what I'm talking about if you click the description. And the floors are going to be one raised, so like this is going to be the roof floor. So I want the windows to be one off the floor. So this is going to be double stacked as well. This is a small bedroom. Oh. Okay, so it's okay. Small bedrooms are fine. I don't even make this the office, because then you still have 1, 2, 3, and this house can do without an office. This is going to be a small bedroom, like nursery or something. Alright, so the windows are going to be, the first windows are going to start off, the first windows, I'm going to make them on the floor. It might look okay. I might make one. Make two small windows or one big one. Let me see what each of them look like. Since this is a small room, I might make it one big. But then again, no, I'm doing too small. Okay, so what I'm going to do for the window design is, this is not off the front by any means, but you have to make compromises. So, and these ceilings are going to be pretty tall. So let's see what's going to happen. So floor right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This thing's going to be 6 block tall. That might be too tall. We'll figure it out, because like this first part that sticks out is higher than this part. So, you know, I'm gonna add one. I'm gonna add another block. And if it doesn't look good, then it doesn't look good. Okay. And then for detail, I'm gonna add like these 2 stairs. This is actually looking pretty decent. Okay, and so for the trim, I was gonna use quartz, but now that I'm looking at the picture, I may even use dark oak, but then that'd be a lot of wood. So I may use slabs, but that'd be too much gray. You know what, I'm using quartz. Does that look good? Oh yeah, that looks fine. And I was thinking about using the, if you look at my past videos, I use the the Realism Society texture pack, which is the server I build on. But I thought it'd be like more convenient if I used the default. Well, this is faithful, but it's basically default blocks. Yeah, I thought it'd be easier if y'all wanted to follow along, or with like block choice, or make something similar. This isn't really a tutorial, it's mainly just like using the process of me doing this. And I don't know how many parts this will be. So far it's 13 minutes, but okay, so this is not gonna work because this is messing with me. So I'm going, and this is curved, so I'm gonna do this, and then I'm going to like do something like that. That looks pretty cool. Except I'm gonna raise it one block. Okay, and then do like something like that. I want this house to have a, I don't want to overload it with detail, but I want it to have a decent amount of detail, so it doesn't look too bland. Because there's like a lot of like blank parts on the wall where there's no windows because it's just like really tall. All right, so so what I'm gonna do, I love doing this design. You get iron bars, but I might use cobblestone fences. We'll see. And then you put like a stair behind it. In this case, I'm going to use stone brick stairs. That's not how you spell stone. Yeah, there. Okay. I might not use stone brick stairs, but what you do, okay, is you add a stone brick stair, like, or a stair, like, right here, and then you add, like, iron bars over it, and sometimes that looks like a face, so that's gonna bug me. And then as, like, you know, like, when you have that iron, like, on, like, a Mediterranean house, it's kind of hard to explain, but if you click on the picture, you'll see what I'm talking about. You know what I might do? It's a little large, though, for decoration. I'll just do that. That looks pretty good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add slabs back here. And I'm going to... okay, this is driving me nuts. I'm going to switch that so it's closer to the inventory. Alright, and then I'm going to add, like, decoration right there, and then switch this back. Okay, that looks like a face, like, those are the eyes. Okay, how am I going to... You know what? It's going to look like a face, it's fine. But I am going to lower this, though. It all looks kind of, like, squeezed together. I'm going to delete this part for now, so we have, like, more room, and I'm going to try stomach stir again. Gosh, it looks like a face. You know, I may not use this. I may just do normal slabs for the trim. Alright, that's better, but it's still kind of bland, though. So, we'll see. I'll fiddle with that later. Anyway, so, let me add... So, this is going to be the one-car garage, so I can, like... I don't have to worry about the windows looking good on the inside. I just have to worry about them looking good on the outside. And then I need, like, a big window, so I'm going to do... I say big, and I put 2 blocks, but I need, like, a bigger window than the one. Okay, so let me add this. And I'm probably going to do some of the boring stuff off camera. Like, once I get to the roof, and once I have to, like, fill in all the walls, like, that's going to be, like, really boring for you to watch. So I'm going to do that off camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this lower than the other one? Yes, it is. That's the point. Okay, so yeah, so this should be lower. 1, 2, 3, 4 block slab. And you can make there's a lot, like, you could use dark oak wood for some of these, but I just think it should stick. Oh, that's a nice picture. It might stick out a little better if you use, it will stick out better if you use, like, a bright color. So, I can not spell. Okay, set 0. What if I did day? That might make the light better. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a lot better. Alright, so then, this part's going to be taller as well, to add, like, what I like doing in, like, a lot of my houses is adding, like, a part that's higher than all of it, or, like, the break up, like, flat, boring parts. And this house does it, so I don't have to, like, do it my own, but when I don't use, like, references, I'll always, like, make sure I add, like, different elevations, because it adds a lot. Okay, so then, slab, stair. Okay, and so then I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to go back along here and add trim. Okay, this is upwards of 20 minutes, so I'm probably going to stop here for this episode. Once I add a little bit of roof. This should make you get a better feeling for what it's going to look like if I add this. And the reason I'm doing a slab roof is Mediterranean houses, the roofs, like, you won't find A-frame roofs usually. Sometimes you will, but, and so slabs, and they're usually, like, not as steep. So that's why. So, and I think they'll look better, because this is a pretty big house, so if I did stairs, the roof would, like, go up to, like, the height limit. So, yeah. That's gonna bug me, but that's okay. Okay. Anyway, so that's gonna be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. Part 2 should be coming out soon. I'll finish the front and probably start on some walls and flooring. Alright, so part 2 should be out maybe next week, but maybe sooner. I don't really have a schedule yet. Once I get like a little bigger, I might find one. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Bye.